We welcome each and every one of you guys to the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. Time is of the essence, so we're going to move right in. Mike, how you doing?
Doing great, Kevin. How are you doing today,
Man,
man?
you know how I'm doing. That's a loaded question for me. I'm doing
You're so
wonderful.
swell you can't take it no more.
Oh my goodness, man! I tell you, thank you so much, man, for taking a few minutes out of your time on today to join us once again. I'm going to let you dive right in, man, and introduce yourself once again to our viewers and listeners, man. Tell us who you are. Tell us where you're from.
My name is Mike Crowder. I was born in California, moved to Florida 1,000 years ago. Been here ever since. Grew up and was raised in Atlantic Beach, Florida. I live in Ponte Vedra now. Nobody cares. And I am a children's writer and illustrator,
Wow.
doing books and trying to make everybody happy.
Well, I am just so grateful on today that you have allowed us yet another opportunity to be a part of your journey. And of course, you're joining us here on the GMAP Broadcast Network. Tell us a little bit about the publications that God has blessed you with to release to the people around the world, if you don't mind sharing.
No, I don't mind at all. My first book is entitled Wild About the Alphabet and Other Tales. And my second book is entitled Hammy Hammerhead's Almost Big Adventure. And the first book, the alphabet book, is actually a book about animals, cleverly disguised as an alphabet book. The second book is a storybook about sharks, cleverly disguised as a storybook about sharks.
Mm. Well, I know
So,
that.
oh,
I,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I know that God has blessed you tremendously, and of course, we're honored to know that you have accepted the invitation to release and disseminate these publications to people around the world. And I know people are going to be excited about, hopefully and prayerfully, receiving copies of these publications. So I'm going to dive right in and ask, how is it that people can show their support and receive a copy of either one or both of the publications that you currently have listed?
Well, if you go on Amazon.com, you can order both of my books, and also I'm going to be self-serving here. Leave reviews, hint, and that would be very appreciated. Also, if you have pictures of yourself or your children reading them and post those on uh, Amazon as well, that would be amazing. Um, Again, if actually you can type in Wild Crowder, and it'll be the second listing for my first book, Wild About the Alphabet. I want to point out that if you order the second edition, which is oh sorry, here, let me show you. I got it right here. This is the second edition. Okay, if you order this one, I have to send it out to you, and it will come signed and personalized. So please leave your name or the name of your child in the book or in the things there on whatever you call it on Amazon. And this is the first book. The first book. Do not order this one because I don't sign it. Also, this is the alphabet book. I'm sorry, the Amy Hammerhead's Almost Big Adventure. If you order this one in a hardback, I sign that one and send that one to you too. Um, so, what else do you want to know, Kevin?
Ah, well, I know that there may be some individuals out there who are chimed in and tuned in to this conversation, and they may, in fact, want to reach out to you on a more intimate or personal level, man. How is it that they can reach you and connect with you?
Well, the easiest way would be to connect with me on Facebook, Mike Crowder. And in fact, the easiest way, because I'm sure there are a ton of Mike Crowders out there, would be, and I know because we've weighed them. If you go to Mike Crowder, Mike, so it's MikeCrowder, all one word, comma, author. That's guaranteed way to meet me or contact me, and just connect with me through there.
Awesome. Now, after reaching this milestone in your life and writing these publications, what's next for Mike Crowder? What's the plan for the future?
Well, my plan right now is I'm working on either or two books. I'm planning on doing an adaptation of Robert E. Howard's Blood of the Gods, which is a story that I've done in the past. Anyway, so you can see here the two illustrations I'm working on right now. Those are of course just sketches, and here is a better sketch. Um, there you go. Woo! And that, or like I said, I've also got in the works my second Hammy Hammerhead book entitled Hammy Hammerhead and the Lost City of Atlantis. If you read the first one, you'll see that there is a city in the background, and that turns out to be Atlantis. Um, it's very funny. It will be very funny. It's also going to have a backup story of uh, the adventures or the origin story of Night Shark, who is Hammy Hammerhead's hero.
Mm.
Okay.
Wow. Well, again, I just can't say enough and thank you enough for accepting our invitation, allowing us to be a part of the journey that you're on and allowing us to disseminate and release this information to the people around the world. I know for a fact that you are going to be blessed by it. And of course, for those that don't know, of course, Mike is a part of the GMAP Broadcast Network family. You can always stop by the GMAP Broadcast Network, click on our tab that is simply titled Children's Bookstore. You will see a copy of the books that I am currently showing you on our television screen. Of course, Hammy Hammerheads, Almost Big Adventure, and of course, nevertheless, we are also want you to click on Wild About the Alphabet. Show your love, care, concern, and support. Allow these to be a part of your next ordering process. And of course, when you go to Amazon, make sure you leave a encouraging review. Let Mike know that you appreciate what he's doing. Let Amazon know that you appreciate the publications being posted. And of course, let us know here on the GMAP Broadcast Network that what we're doing to reach out to people around the world is being effective enough to allow you to be interested, to do your due diligence at showing your love, care, concern, and support, as well as leaving those reviews in order to continue to encourage individuals like Mr. Mike Crowder, who once again is a featured children's author here on the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. That's GMAP, the number one.com. Mike, man, I'm just so grateful, honored, privileged, and blessed to have you as a part of our broadcast network family. And I want you to know publicly and personally, you are always welcome to be a part of our broadcast family. You can always depend on picking up the phone and giving us a call, letting us know what we can do to assist you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. All you have to do is ask, and the answer will always be yes, and you'll never have to ask us twice. I kid you not. And before we let you go, Mike, I appreciate you once again being here. I do know that we are going to be inviting you back over and over again just to have this opportunity to share with people around the world. We're going to disseminate this conversation on our social media platform as well as our YouTube channel. And we're just going to move on to help allow people the opportunity to show their support for you. But before we let you go, I want to move over and allow you to have your closing remarks and the final words.
Excellent, because I totally forgot. The alphabet book, as I said before, is about animals more than it is about the alphabet, although it can be used to teach young ones who don't know how to read yet uh, about their alphabet, and not the adults reading it to the children will not be bored out of their minds. Um, in addition, as long as your child likes animals, the child will continue to enjoy the book. I sold it to many teenagers. I've had teenagers take it from their younger siblings. I've had high school science teachers show it to their class, and the classes were amazed. Um, Also, I want to point out that it is, like I said, all ages. Um, Hammy Hammerhead is pretty much 6 to 11, give or take. So there you go. That's pretty much my final remarks. And as we say, no tango nada. I ain't got nothing.
Ah, well, man, once again, we thank God for you. I will be giving you a call, man, just to kind of let you know the process and how things are going on our end. Again, if there's anything that we can do to continuously be supportive to you and assist you in releasing and putting this information out there for the people, don't hesitate to let us know. We'll be honored, we're privileged, and we are grateful to do whatever it is that we can do to assist you on this journey. And we thank God for you, and we look forward to having you back here real soon on the number one faith based motivational and inspirational broadcast platform in the country, the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. My friend and my brother, Mr. Mike Crowder, author of some awesome children's publications here on the GMAP Broadcast Network. Mike, but before I let you go, I would love it if you would just kind of give us just a little, a brief information about the Gray Sheep graphics, if you don't mind sharing that information.
Oh, okay. Gray Sheep Graphics is actually a company that I started back like in college, and a friend of mine and I started it, and we came up with Gray Sheep because we were not the black sheep of our family, but we sure as heck were not the white sheep of our family. So, hence Gray Sheep. And what I do is I do freelance illustration, logo design, that type of thing, and it's pretty much become the books. But if anybody wants some logos or whatever, please don't hesitate to call me. In fact, I'll even give my phone number. No, I won't.
Yeah.
um, because then nobody would call me. So there you go. And I just want to say thank you very much, Kevin, for this opportunity. And God bless you, sir. I really appreciate this.
Hey, anything we can do, man, we are honored to do so as long as we are able to. And we thank you also for just, spontaneously taking time out once again on this day to be available to share this information with our viewers and listeners around the world. Until next time, you continue to do what it is that you can do in order to be a blessing to children and people around the world via the publications that you have released and disseminated to them. So we thank you for joining us. We look forward to speaking and connecting with you again soon. Until then, you have a wonderful day, and we will be in touch and connect with you very soon. Okay?
Thank you very much, Kevin. I really appreciate it.